Hey, what's up, boys? It's Juan here, and this in this video, this will be like a short video. I will show you what's my daily routine look like, how my day looks like usually, and what I'm doing now to keep growing my agency and to keep scaling. Basically, keep in mind that right now I'm not in college anymore. I just dropped out, so I don't have anything else to do besides like growing the agency. So I just focus on making money. If you have a 9 to 5, if you're going to college to high school, something like that, you may have like a different day from mine, but it doesn't mean like you cannot make it. You all have the time to do it. You just have to go to find a way around it. And how we'll do that is basically with this an adaptation of this routine that I will show you later. How I used to do it when I was in college. But yeah, let's start with my routine. So first thing you do in the morning is well, basically waking up. I try to wake up between 7 and 9 a.m. usually. Right now, as I said, I go to college, so the only thing I have to do like take meetings, training, and all that stuff. So between 7 and 9 a.m., depending on how much sleep I got last night. I try to sleep at least like 7 hours a day. That's what I try to do. I basically wake up in that time range. I don't put like a exact time, depending if I don't have meetings. I usually don't have meetings in the morning. Most of my meetings are in the afternoon or at night. So around in the morning, I still have the time for me, so I try to sleep as much as possible. So I wake up around this time. After waking up, next step is quite simple. I don't do anything like I don't know, cold showers, meditate, uh, something like that. I just get up. I don't breakfast either. I just fast usually until 1 or 2 p.m. So around 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. I go to the gym. I go to train. I train around like 1 or 2 hours depending on how much time I got. That's essentially how my morning looks like. Quite simple. I don't do anything different, anything weird. I don't follow these whole big ass routines where you have to wake up at like 5 a.m. to do a lot of bunch of bullshit before afternoon and you haven't done anything productive. I just try to focus on the things that help me grow as a person and my business. So I just wake up. I used to meditate. I really don't like to meditate. You can do it if you want to, but don't waste that much time on it. Don't try to do like a whole Ashton Hall kind of routine. Just follow things simple. Make things simple for you to succeed. Like if you're trying to grow a business, and especially if you have like something else to do, like a 9 to 5 or college or anything like that, you cannot afford to be doing a lot of bullshit in your day. You cannot be like meditating 2 hours a day. You cannot be doing all that shit. You cannot be just focus on basically what's gonna make you money and what's gonna make you be a better version of yourself. For me, for example, I just wake up, I fast because I just eat breakfast. I don't usually breakfast. I just like to rest to fast. Now after that, go to the gym, and once I come from the gym, then the next part of my day starts, which is a huge block, which is from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., which are money making activities. Here is where the money is made, basically. From 11 a.m. to 11 p.m., I don't have like specific time blocks to do things. If I have any specific things that I have to do that day, I'll do them. But besides that, I just go the day as it goes. If I have meetings, I take meetings. If I don't have meetings, then I'll look up how to improve my sales skills or my service delivery or how to get more meetings coming in. I just take that time to learn or to improve the business. And that's basically what I do during the whole day from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Just money making activities. If it's not getting appointments and closing deals, then just look how you can get more appointments to close more deals, or look how to make your clients worth more, or how to make things easier for you. That's essentially what I do. I don't do like blogs and say, okay, I'm just gonna take meetings for 4 minutes a day. That's fuck it. If you can take 10 appointments in a single day, take 10 appointments in a single day. Don't try to make time for it. You can look here at my calendar. My calendar is quite simple. You can look it up here. As I said, until 11 a.m., well, actually until 10:30, I don't take meetings. If someone cannot make it in the afternoon and they are not sure they can make it in the afternoon or the night, I will just take them in the morning. You can see here, for example, some calls at 8, 9 a.m. But I try to avoid it. I just take the meetings for me, the mornings for me. Try to get to the gym, do some stuff, and at 10:30, 11 a.m. I start working. I take as many meetings as possible. I'm working right on the sharp rate because my sharp rate is really bad. I will have a lot of video about sharp rate once I have a good one. But for now, you can check it out. I just try to keep my meetings and my calendar as full as possible. And even if I have to go later in the night until like 11, 12, I have take videos until like 12. in at midnight. I don't really care. So that's usually what I do. Mornings I train, and from there on I just go straight into making money. Take appointments. If I don't have appointments, like you can see in these blogs here, I just look how I can get more appointments or what the business missing. What do I need to do with my service delivery? What do you need to improve in order to make the business bigger? That's what I do when I have free time. But in the meantime, I don't limit myself. I don't say like, oh, I'll just take meetings from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. That's not how it works. I'll just take meetings whatever time I can. I get as many clients as I possibly can to the door. I take as many meetings as I can. And after taking meetings, once I have no more meetings, already done everything I have to do for the day, that's when I start doing other things like learning, like looking how to improve systems, like fixing service delivery, doing all that stuff. And we can go back to the routine here. For example, you can see here after I'm done with the day, so at around 11 p.m., I just take 1 hour to fill the metrics. So okay, what's my short rate, my closing rate, how many hours I did that day, how many appointments I booked, how many shops I got, what do I need to improve on. And if I have the time, I just check out some of my sales recordings. I check out what I'm doing good, what I'm doing wrong, and I just keep trying to improve. And at the end, at around 12, I go to sleep. Basically, that's my day. I don't do like a lot of stuff. I just train, work, sleep. That's basically it. And try to improve every single day. This is actually quite important as well. If you're just starting out, you don't know shit. And you have to focus on volume, of course. But besides doing more volume, you also have to do a better quality of volume. If you're shit at cold calling, you can do 500 calls a day and get appointments. But if you get better at cold calling, you can get 5x the amount of appointments and do more volume. Hope that makes sense. So just focus on doing what's bringing the money for your business. Just focus on doing what you need to do as a person to just feel good. Like I said, sleep, going to the gym. Just you have to look good. You have to have a good night's sleep to be focused the next day. And from there on, just focus on money making activities. If you're in college or something like that, let me show you. Actually, used to be in college. Blue things were my classes, and you can see here. I just work my way around it. I used to wake up like at 5 a.m. This time 5 6 a.m. I took meetings in the morning or go to the gym in the morning before classes. And from there on, I just took meetings. You can see here some meetings in the afternoon after classes. Sometimes I even skip classes, take meetings if it was necessary, and I know the class was shit. So just focus on on finding a way around it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about having to do like a 9 to 5 or having school or something. Just find a way around it and do as much inputs as you possibly can. Take all your day to do outreach. Take all your day to take sales calls, and then you will succeed. And basically, that's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed the video and get back to work.